All right, good morning. So today I'm going to be flashing the subfloor of the tiny house. So a lot of people don't talk about how important this is to protect your tiny house from number one, rodents chewing up through the bottom of it, and then vapor as well, moisture getting into the foundation of your tiny house. So I looked at so many different options for this. I looked at tar paper, different forms of plastic sheeting to save on money because this stuff is very expensive. At the end of the day, I realized that I needed to invest in this aluminum flashing here because it's tough and it's going to actually last and be durable for my tiny house. So I got 13 rolls of this aluminum flashing at Home Depot. And I also have this foil tape and these roofing screws. And we're going to lay all this down on the subfloor. And yeah, I'm going to have the very bottom of my subfloor all prepped and ready to go. So tar paper disintegrates when exposed to moisture. Plastic can tear, mice can chew up through it and get into your subfloor. This stuff can withstand all of those things. Yes, it was $350 from Home Depot, and that was a little steep for me, but I think it's going to be well worth it, and it's going to last a very long time. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, so the flashing is officially screwed in, and my dad helped me cut out some of the pieces here, and it went pretty quick, so I'm very excited about that. Once again, I use these little sharp point screws here for metal to wood, and they worked great. And as you can see, I've got plenty of extras here, so this is cool. Looks pretty solid. Alrighty, now that the flashing is on, I'm going to apply this foil tape to the seams just to seal everything up. Now it's going to be important that I put a tarp on after this to make sure this tape doesn't get wet, because after it does, it'll lose its sticky properties. So that is the next step. All right, so I'm taking it section by section here. It's not insanely strong. Like if I put my nail up here in this crack, that'd probably tear right there. So I'm just being careful with it. I should have enough for all the length seams here. For the width, I might need to go get more, but it's kind of sealing it up and making it look nice and finished, so that's cool. Alrighty, so it is all sealed up thanks to this Everbuilt foil tape. It's pretty sticky stuff, so kind of joins these two rolls together, and yeah, this is a great vapor barrier. So that's what I worked on today. Now I'm gonna sand down some cupboards that I bought. Okay, so these are two cupboards that I found at the resale store, and I have a vision for them. These are going to be in my living room, and I'm actually going to build shelves going up from the top of these. So these will be on the floor, they'll be shelving above them, and this is going to be storage for just different doodads that I have. I have a lot of like personal special items like cards and different souvenirs and stuff, and I'll store all those things in these two things. So pretty much at least 2 to 3 times a week on like a lunch break, I am going to this Habitat for Humanity and looking for awesome deals like this. These two cupboards stood out to me because they're solid wood, and I just kind of liked the depth of them. They're kind of shallow, and I feel like they could fit in the exact spot I want them. And you know, they're easy to sand down. nothing too complicated. So I think that's why I picked them up like that. The Habitat for Humanity store, though, has been so exciting for me. I've seen all kinds of appliances there. At one point, there was like a little apartment stove that I almost picked up. It was a little too dented up, though, so I kind of passed on that one. But they have, little fridges, and they had a mini water heater the other day, hot water tank that I saw, and just different stuff like that. So that is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So I didn't get it on video last night because it was dark out, but my dad, brothers, and a friend actually flipped the entire subfloor over. So now this metal flashing is at the bottom part. So next step is going to be insulation, plywood, and then plumbing right along here. So that's going to be a lot of work, but it's exciting stuff.